Lugh, the shining hero of all skills. Welcome to Gods and Heroes Unveiled, where we blaze through the legends of ancient myths. Picture an Irish battlefield, where the sun breaks through storm clouds, illuminating a warrior whose spear gleams like fire. This is Lugh, the shining hero of Celtic lore, a god of all skills whose brilliance outshines the stars. Known as the master of every craft, he led the Tuatha De Dan into triumph over darkness. Is he a divine champion or a hero forged by destiny? Today, we'll follow his radiant path through Ireland's mythology, where talent meets fate. Ready to bask in his light? Hit that subscribe button, sharpen your spear, and let's dive into Lugh's dazzling saga, the dawn of brilliance. Step into ancient Ireland, where emerald hills pulse with magic, and the Tuatha De Dan, a divine tribe, shape the land's soul. Among them rises Lugh, the god whose name means shining or light, a beacon in Celtic tales. The Cathmage Twyard and Leber Gabala Erin weave his origin, born of Cian, a Tuatha, and Ethniu, daughter of Fomorian King Baelor. Lugh bridges two worlds, divine grace and monstrous blood. Raised in secret to evade Baelor's deadly gaze, which could kill with a glance, he trained under the sea god Manan, mastering every art, warrior, poet, smith, sorcerer, and more. Picture him. Golden-haired, eyes like summer skies, wielding the unstoppable spear slew and a sling that fells giants. His title, Lamfada, long-armed, hails his far-reaching skill. But who is Lugh? A savior sent to unite the Tuatha, a warrior destined to slay evil, or a god whose talents defy the cosmos? Let's chase his blazing trail, starting where his brilliance first shone, at the gates of Tara, where his legend takes flight. The triumph over darkness. Lugh's saga is no quiet melody. It's a symphony of skill and valor. In the Cathmage Twyard, the Tuatha De Dan faced the Fomorians, led by Baelor of the Evil Eye, whose glance burns life to ash. Lugh arrives at Tara, demanding entry. The gatekeeper challenges him. What skill do you offer? Lugh lists his crafts: carpenter, bard, warrior, healer, but the Tuatha already have masters. Undaunted, he asks, who among you excels in all? None can match him, and Lugh, the Samaldanac, master of all arts, takes command. On the battlefield, his radiance dazzles. As Baelor's eye opens, Lugh hurls a sling stone, or, in some tales, his spear, through it, killing his grandfather and routing the Fomorians. His leadership turns the tide, his strategies weaving victory from chaos. Beyond war, Lugh's skills bless Ireland. His poetry inspires, his crafts build, his magic heals. Celts honored him at Lugh, a harvest festival, with games and feasts under sacred oaks. But his brilliance casts shadows. His perfection is even gods. If you stood before Lugh, would you seek his guidance or envy his light? Lugh isn't just a god, he's the spark of mastery, a hero whose talents carve destiny, the light that endures. Lugh's radiance stretches beyond battle. He's the heart of Celtic aspiration, a symbol of boundless potential. As a Tuatha leader, he forged unity, his wisdom guiding gods like Dagda and Morrigan. His spear and sling became emblems of precision, etched in druidic chants. Sacred sites. Hills like Tara, the festival of Lugh bore his name, where Celts celebrated his gifts of harvest and skill. When Christianity rose, Lugh's light didn't dim. His spirit echoed in St. Patrick's lore and folklore's heroic kings. The annals of the Four Masters hint at his legacy, a god whose brilliance lingered in Ireland's soul. Today, modern pagans revive Lugh, dancing under August skies, his name chanted for inspiration. Lugh shines in art, statues of a spear-wielding youth. And in stories, from the Mabinogian's Lugh to modern fantasy, like American gods. Why does he endure? Because Lugh is more than a god. He's the fire of ambition, the drive to master all. If his spear pointed your path, what skill would you hone to honor his light? Outro. That's the dazzling saga of Lugh, the shining hero whose skills felled Baelor, led the Tuatha, and lit Ireland's heart. Is he a god of perfect mastery, a warrior of fate, or the spark of human potential? Tell us in the comments. What craft would you offer Lugh? If his brilliance ignited your soul, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for a new mythic journey every single day. Lugh's spear is raised. Will you follow his light? Thanks for watching Gods and Heroes Unveiled. See you tomorrow when we chase another legend through the mists of time.